That may not be able to see me very well, but yeah. Hold on. Let me get this started. I'm gonna get this started. Yep. Yep. I feel
I don't listen to the haters, man, I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure, man, I wanna leave a legacy. I walk in and I'm sold out, pop up for the whole crowd. I got this, I roll out, I promise, have no doubt. I'm all in, here I go now, call in, you fall out. Take hostage, the bros down, they novice when I throw down.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go.
Put me on ESPN, put me on top of the tank. Highlights again and again. No way in here to make friends. Taking it straight to the bank. I'm like a shark in a tank. And if your girl misbehave, I'll give your girl a mistake. That's making me out of my head. I don't belong in my bed. I should be famous instead. I wanna stop till I'm dead. Never let them hate. Tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate. You can take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I get it. When I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away. Without a fight, I got a plan.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard.
sorry about the plastic bag that's moving around. That is saying, hear that. I'm sorry to the hearers. I'm not plastic bag. Like me, this is not. But, that's this stuff. One thing he said, hi guys, I got the link. Thanks for coming, ready. This is going to be a drama vibe. You guys are going to drama. Definitely there's some drama that's going on. Because Stephanie has said something. Stephanie held on to it for a while. Even though I was communicating with this person, and this person did some fucked up, shady, lying ass shit about me, I still held on to it until I see that still being asked for by another specific creator. And I finally said, you know what, fuck it. She still wants it. She can have it. I edited it like I was asked. I'm going to say this. I don't know who the hell sent it to me. I don't give a fuck who sent it to me. I don't want you to reach out to me, to contact me, to do anything else. Our job is done. It is done. And if it's such a bad thing that it was done and there was nothing in it that needs to be worried about, why the hell is it such a big ass problem that it was sent to the person it was about? Can I ask that? Why is it such a big ass deal? I dropped the link. Please take that link if y'all want to fucking talk about it. But I'm telling you now, I'm not even about to do this. As you see, I'm on my way to go spend some time with family. As a matter of fact, I got to stop here at this gas station. So I'm going to actually turn on my camera. If y'all make me sit for a minute, somebody wants to take the lead. My audio, use my audio is so bad. It might be because you're hooked up to my car. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see. Not a word. Not a word. Not a word. Anything? Anything? Is this any better? No better. No better. No better. No better. Let me see. I gotta remember which earbuds I just took out of my head. I think it might be them ones. Okay. Well, if these cut me off, they may cut me off. Is that any better? How's that? Is it any better now that I got my earbuds in? Say that they work fine. Watch you tell me that they're shitty. I don't even care at this point. Thank you for letting me know that, Tess. You can hear me? I can hear you. Okay. Sounds good. Better. All right. Thank you. Now, I'm going to go into this gas station. I got to get gas because I've got sandwich in it. However, I'm going to address this now. Maybe next time, before putting your hand on your son's ashes and swearing by something, you should maybe get your facts straight because that's got nothing to do with me. You can make me out to be some shitty ass person because you decided to put your hand on your kid's ashes. That's got nothing to do with me. Maybe you should get the facts straight. Don't make me go through all my motherfucking messages to find out exactly. I will go back into my deleted motherfucking archived messages, which is probably where Exile sits from fucking years ago, because that's when this doc panel took place years ago. But if nothing bad was said on this doc panel, why the fuck? Oh no, here we go again. Poor stuff. Wait, what do you mean? I'm so fucking lost, Betty. Oh, I thought she was driving. I am driving. I am diving. Or driving. Not driving. I'm going to the water. It sounds like I'm underwater. That's because of my headphones. Wait, let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. It's gonna disconnect me anyways because I'm gonna go into the store. I gotta go into the store. I don't even know if these fucking things are charged. Let me see. Let me see if these things are charged. Hold on. Let me see. Did these fucking things connect? Hello? Did this thing connect to me? Let me see. Am I there? Am I there? Let me see. I don't know if this thing is even working. I'm trying to find something that'll fucking work. Disconnect. And you can hop in the back and get a juice. Oh man, let me see. Does these ones work? Let me see if these ones will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. I don't know if these are gonna even fucking come up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Trying to figure out which one's gonna connect. Pair. Hold on, hold on. Oh, what one connected? Is it this one? I don't know which one connected. Is it this one? Guys, I don't know which one of my headphone things connected. Is it this one? I don't fucking know. Watch me turn off the wrong one. Can you guys hear me? Is that any better? Let me know. Watch me turn off the wrong one. Let me see. Because they're both under the same name. Well, it says that it's still connected. So I might be under the right one. The other one is turned off. All right. So maybe that'll work. Is that better? Is that better? Any better? A bit. A bit. Sounds better than before. Okay. Guys, I got to pump this gas real quick. I got to go in here. But I'm going to say this. I'm so over, listen, fucking, so over people. So over people. Don't blame me when you put your hand on your child's ashes as a motherfucking matter of fact. Maybe you should do your digging because I can almost guarantee you it was Lonnie's fucking panel that the Docs party happened on. But if nothing bad was said during that but Docs party, why the fuck does it matter that it even happened anyways? That's what I got a question about. Why the fuck does it matter? Because nobody's gonna deny at this point that it even fucking happened. All that matters is that the person it was about got the information they were looking for that was basically said on that party, on that party panel, whatever the fuck you want to say. It wasn't even a motherfucking party. If it was such a great party, why the fuck didn't I have more fun than what I did? This is so fucking ridiculous. These people, and they're gonna sit here and gonna tell me I'm a piece of shit because you put your hand on your kid's ashes. I think not. I think not. I do not. Listen, what you done and with what you done, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna shut up for a second because I'm currently at the gas station and people don't need to hear my internet drama. That's what I feel about that. By the way, yeah, if anybody wants to donate to this house is in some dire straits of need. So I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, life is wonderful. Anyways, I didn't come on here for this. I didn't. I hope you guys can hear me better. I want this thing to fucking pump my gas. Really? It's like, no, you need to go pay. What kind of bullshit? Like, who does these prepaid pumps anymore? I don't. Listen, I normally pay with my card and I pay at the pump, but today is one of those days when life is taking control. I'll get back to my rant here in a minute, but first we're going in the store. And you are eavesdropping, being Betty Boop. It's okay though. It's okay. I have dropped the link to the panel. If anybody wants to join the panel, they're more than welcome to. But long story short, over on Alicia's panel, currently things are being said, and because I came out to be the person that I am, I'm not going to let somebody else take the heat for something that I was sent, I was asked to edit, and I was asked to give to the person it was about. So I did that. I did this back when me and these people were fighting, meaning Mel and Lonnie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. But hold on, guys. I'm next in line. Let me pay for my gas. Okay. Now, long story short, somebody sent me something through an email that I later went to go and reply to. And my reply was going to be somewhere along the lines of, I was asked what can be done with this recording once edited, but it was sent. Basically to allow them to know that it was sent. And they were wondering what could be done. Could it be played on a live? Could it, did it have to say top secret, And when I went to push send, I got a notification saying this email no longer exists. Okay, fine. It doesn't matter to me. Don't care. Because honestly, I didn't want anything to do with it. I could have cared less. But this person was still asking for the information, and this was somewhat the information that was said on the Doc Party panel, supposedly. It was pretty close. It was it was also said to me personally. I mean, and I'm pretty sure that it was sent to many others because, again, it was given to me by somebody that I have no idea who they were. They said little to nothing during this conversation. It was between two people, I'll tell you that. It was between Mel and unspoken out party because I don't know who the hell they were. And I could care less to know who they were. Don't want to know. I ask that they don't reach out to me because, I mean, obviously, if the first email was deleted, I would never know that it was really the first person that reached out to me to begin with because they'd have to come to me under a different email, you know, in a sense. I mean, they could come to me with an email that's closed, but I just can't say that. I would even believe that because honestly, I don't even remember what the email name was. Because you know what? At the time, I had enough on my hands. I have enough on my hands now. It's just what it is. Don't got time for the bullshit. Don't got time for other people's dramas. But I can tell you this. Don't fucking blame me because you put your hand on your kids' ashes to swear up and down something you cannot be completely sure of. Because I know for a fact that it was on Lonnie's fucking panel. And how do I know that? Because I remember the events that took place. Lonnie was there. Mel was there. Exile was there. His wife was there. I was there. And I don't remember anybody else being there besides those people. Because I was being asked, what do I know and how can anybody know whether or not Shift is being for real about her situation? That I will say. And that's what it came down to. Hey, Exile, is that really you? I'm going to guess that it is. Okay, I figured it was. Let me add you to stage. Hey, what's up?
Well, Mel was trying to blame me for that Doc's party originally. Now she's trying to blame you. She's trying to deflect every way like she didn't seek
But
people out.
here's the problem. If it's not such a fucking big deal, why are they trying to pin it on anybody?
My thing is, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Hold on. The thing is, Steph, it wasn't you that set it up. It wasn't me that set it up. I went off. I said I wanted to know what all the shit was about. I was into it with shit at the time. And from what I gathered from what you were telling me is Mel was hosting some shit. Might be some shit that I want to see there. Like she was seeking out allies. Like I've seen her do on this platform. At the end of the
Exactly.
day, when she blamed me, I knew damn well I didn't start that Doc's party. Now she's trying to blame you. I don't believe that neither. I believe it's all her.
And okay, my question to you was, do you remember who was sitting in that host panel position on that panel? Was it me?
Nope, it was Lonnie.
It was Lonnie, exactly. Because I mean, this panel has been spoken so much about. How can you fucking forget a damn thing about it?
That's the first time I ever realized who Lonnie was.
Exactly, because she was the fucking host of that fucking panel, and she's over there gonna tell me how I'm shit. I might cut out. I'm pulling into somewhere real quick. How I'm the piece of shit because she put her hand on her son's ashes. I didn't ask you to put your hand on your son's ashes and put no word on that bullshit. Fuck no, I didn't. Don't call me the piece of shit. That's on you now.
Well, Steph,
That's where
like I said, look. I was just on that panel, and they were trying to leave a big gap in between some shit and then ignore the gap and go on something else. I said, that big gap means a lot right there. Fill in that gap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, it speaks for itself if you observe it. You had got into it with Shift not too long prior. Y'all was kind of back and forth if y'all was going to fix the shit. You're invited to that shit. Then as soon as I get into it, then I got these people I don't even willing to associate with me. No, The whole pathway shows who the fuck it was. Anybody with common sense would know who it was.
I'm sorry, you broke up. Are you still there? Maybe it might be me. It might be my service. Let me back up.
I
Let
don't
me back
know.
up.
It's just a case with me.
Yeah, it's just so fucking ridiculous. Like, and then they're gonna threaten shit if she plays that recording on her panel. Um, she will, um, she will strike her. Well, guess what? That
Yeah.
recording
You
obviously
see that?
originated. Strike me, bitch,
Uh,
because it's my fucking. I got the original version that would be played.
hey, check this out. I got a way around that. See, I got Shift's recording of her recording. See, that only works from one party to another party. It don't skip over to a third party by the terms of service. So what I'll do is I will post that version of Cliff's Shift's version of her shit,
And you
and
can
then she
play it
can't strike shit. Go ahead and strike away after that. So what I'm gonna do is later when I get back from handling my business, I'm gonna upload that clip that Shift once seen on
oh,
my
okay.
channel.
Is there any way that you could play it now?
Uh, yeah, I could, but I don't want to risk your shit. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna hit.
It, like you said, it's a recording of shifts from so it would be a third party. And not only that, but it originated from me. I've done admitted it. I'm the one that sent it for 2 shifts. I have it. I can play it, but I'm on my phone. I can't play it right this second. Like I have no other
Yeah,
device to pick it up.
yeah. My wife is on my laptop. That's why I'm on shitty audio right now. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I'm on my own phone, so and I'm driving down the road. I mean, here, where it was. Look, I got. Listen, if anything, I have been the most motherfucker out here that's been the most open book about anything. I even laughed when it came to my fucking
You're
doc
cutting up real
because
bad, Steph. Steph, you're cutting up real bad.
it's probably the area I'm in. Can you hear me now? Is that
A
any
little bit
better?
better.
Okay, so
It's a little bit better.
it's probably my area that I'm in. But I'm saying this. I even laughed when it came to my docs. I didn't even put two fucking. I didn't watch the panels because I knew that they wasn't gonna get anything. But I can tell you what I can tell you is from what I've learned recently, it makes me wonder who was that account that was my ex-husband's new wife because if all signs are correct, they certainly point to Mel. Because she's pretty fucking good at digging. Let me continue. Let me continue. Y'all don't want me to continue because I can really fucking do throw some dirt on some motherfucking friendship. Because your friends ain't who your friends think they are out on this platform. Your friends are not who you think they are. I can guarantee that. I have been the most motherfucking one, open book, and if I did something, I will admit it. Why do you think I came forward today? Because I had the time at the time to come out and say, I'm the one that cut that audio down. I'm the one that sent it to shift. Because I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. And if it was originally my recording, I would have came right out and said, yeah, I recorded it, but I didn't record shit. It was sent to me. So maybe Miss Mel, while she's out there running her mouth, doxing everybody and fucking throwing out uninformed fucking information on people, maybe she should just think back about who she told. Because she knows she told more than just me, you, your wife, Lonnie, and whoever else was on that fucking panel. That's why when I brought it up, that people should fucking remember who the fuck they told. She immediately shut up on that panel. Am I still here? I don't know. Is he still here? I don't know. You're muted, exiled, if you're talking. I just don't even know. All I have to say is maybe some people need to watch what the fuck they say to people and watch who the fuck they're gonna throw doxes out to because Y'all friends are not friends out here. That's one thing I've learned. Nobody out here is a friend. I am lucky to find the friends that I found through here. And you wouldn't believe the ones that I found as friends. So, mm. But I'll tell you what, there's some of the ones that'll stick up for anybody and go the hardest for somebody. Anybody. That's what it is. I just need to know, can you guys still hear me? Listen, while I'm still going on. Cross, I don't blame Steph for being angry. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Because you know what? It's like this bitch, these bitches wanted to call me a fucking liar and throw out here several fucking times that I said something that I shouldn't have said about somebody's child. But I don't speak on children. I don't speak on people's children. And that is one thing I know they will never fucking get the proof of. What was that?
No, that's what I said. That's the shit they wanted me and my wife to say that we weren't about to say. They wanted to say that us to say that you said it that and like I said I got an invite to it, but I was told that it might be something I want to see, implying that someone told her that and also invited her to the same thing because I wasn't hosting it and you weren't hosting it. Where was I?
And that's what she was sitting there trying to get me to say. And I sat there and I told her, whenever I got in, there was already people there. So you're like, I didn't host it. My name wasn't on anything except for underneath my control.
And I stand by you didn't host that. I stand by Advance didn't host that. I stand by Mel didn't even host that. Mel didn't know what the talking though.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Replay rants, unfortunately, it's not just saying this shit. It's Mel Hot saying this.
It's fucked up, but this even has to be taken place. But I'm telling you, you're not going to put out here.
Roll your window up. Roll your window up. There's a lot of wind disturbance.
Alright, so listen, they're not gonna sit out here and fucking tell me I'm the piece of shit because old girl's gonna put her hand on her kid's ashes. That's got nothing to do with me. Not a goddamn thing to do.
Correct.
We got pulled in.
Maybe next time you put your hand on your kid's ashes, you should fucking be telling the truth. That's what I got to say about that. Listen, this motherfucking thing is gonna drive me nuts. Oop, you broke down on the side of the road.
You know what they don't want to do? Is they don't want to do what will clarify everything. I told them, how about we play this thing in the backstage, which was that clip that you sent Chip. I said, then after that, how about we play the docs party? Then I'll show you the message that I got on Facebook to join this docs party.
And they were avoiding that.
And then we can put the true story together who really started it, because in the context of what you sent me shows that you didn't start that party.
Correct.
It shows that I didn't start that party. So that only leaves two other people.
Yep.
And you know what? Hold on. I never heard nothing about Lonnie prior, so that leads me to believe it was all coerced by Mel Hop.
Because that's where the information originated at.
It was. She was the one that supposedly had the pictures, the this, the that. Yeah.
The story of Schiff meeting her ex-husband or ex-fiance in a bar, all of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I remember
if you guys have that recording, I would love for you to play it. Schiff asked for it to be played on this panel, but I told her I couldn't play it because it's not uploaded to my StreamYard right now, and I'm currently, obviously, as you see, driving down the road.
You still, if we're talking about that recording that you had, it's right there about.
Yep.
That I sent to Schiff, that I was asked to edit down and send to Schiff.
All right, Steph, I'm going to bring my account up on the laptop. Just give me a second.
Okay, I appreciate it. I really do. I mean, they can't strike the originating fucking source of it. I've done admitted from top to bottom. It originated from me to Chef because it was sent to me.
Mhm.
Well, like I've said, I've been completely transparent. From what I'm hearing, you say is everything that I know that went on. So it sounds like you're being completely transparent too. The only
Mhm.
people not being transparent is the ones that actually have the link to that backyard StreamYard meeting that don't want to show everything that was happened and said.
Exactly. Because
I'm open to it. You're open to it.
hold on. Matter of fact, I believe that I remember somebody saying something about somebody possibly recording, and I remember making a comment. I don't record shit. If we're having something that's in the back chat, it stays in the back chat. I remember the other two ladies sat there and said, okay. So honestly, the fact that any of that was recorded, not only do I find it disrespectful, but
I
I mean, I'm kind of happy that it was now, just to be able to cover asses and assets. But I mean, like I said, this shouldn't even, you
It
know.
shouldn't
No.
have brought up
We'll leave that
because
be.
honestly,
Let,
when you
hey,
listen to that recording, you can tell that that is a two-person conversation, except for the one person is cut out. You can tell
Steph,
that.
do me a
That is
favor.
a fucking panel of several fucking people. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, Shift. It's not from a call. It was actually from a backyard StreamYard stream. And they were recording. You could tell by the way they were questioning us about recording. Um,
Mhm.
Steph, can you drop the StreamYard link so I can come up and play that video that Shift
Yep.
wanted me to play at Alicia's that they won't allow to be played over
Yep.
there so she can
Yeah.
allow it to be
I,
seen?
I'm dropping it now. If one of my mods up is, they can find it up in chat. They beat me to it.
Okay.
I don't know. Here's my StreamYard. Um,
Okay.
as I have to
Perfect.
There you
say,
go.
but the recording that's about to be played, you can tell it's between two people for the most part. You can tell it's not a panel full of a bunch of voices.
Mhm.
Because how the hell was I gonna edit that down? I can't. I mean, I don't got the time in the day, nor am I that great on editing. You know what I mean? So get
Right.
the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. I can't even edit my own uploads barely.
All right, I'm gonna drop this account.
Okay. And we're gonna add you here.
And then I'm gonna present this.
Mhm.
Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
One claims she was Shift's original target over some dude.
Mhm.
And I don't even know why. It's an ex-boyfriend. What the fuck does it matter? Fuck.
All right,
I
it's
mean,
back there when you're ready to pull it up, Steph.
Obviously,
I,
some people can't leave the ex alone. I don't know. Maybe it was
or
just something.
they still gotta be a part of their lives. I mean, damn. Okay. Then I'm gonna mute. Let you do your thing.
On 3, 2, 1.
Well, those photos were in that profile. It was the profile. It was her real profile, and it was every picture that Lana had put out there. To top it off, we had one friend in common, a guy that I had a relationship with. So I reached out to that guy. I asked him if he knew this person, and I sent him the picture of the profile, the pictures, and he told me exactly who it was, and it was Jessica. And he tells me that he had a thing with her for a very short time, and he, for my birthday, on his Facebook profile, he was the one that took the photo with that blue pea coat. He put a happy birthday post with that blue pea coat. And she had asked him about it.
All right, she said play at
He has
75.
said, that's my ex-girlfriend. Now, mind you, he has fucked around with her, what he says, and guys say a lot of things, but he said that he picked her up. So he had that with her, and then when she put the happy birthday post, she DM'd him and called him. I didn't ask if it was on his phone or the DMs. I'm assuming it was one or the other. And he said that she asked, who is she?
I'm
And he
guessing
said, oh, that's my
75
ex-girlfriend, and we're still
seconds,
good friends.
so that'd be
And
135
was everything.
seconds.
And, before that,
That's all right there.
that came up with is a possibility of that's maybe how she came into the community. I was always in Lana's chat constantly. That was connected at the time with everything that was going on with Natasha. That there's a possibility that that's really how she came into the community. But then she got fixated on trolling Lana instead of me because she was making this profile of me that she was passing around in the chats that I was at and making comments, and I never noticed it. I never fucking noticed it. And I know it was there because the way that Holly presented it was as if I was in different chats. In fact, they even showed a chat of just Larry where that account comes in and it's that account is talking. And again, that account mentions Westlake Village. I never, ever would go into a chat and make a comment and mention where I live, or mention the fucking moon, or mention the fucking weather, or mention my local like marketplace. That's what this account was doing. And so he was like, I really feel that however she was feeling at the time, because I fucked around with her and then I gave you that birthday shout out, she went into my profile and read that whole thing about Natasha Cooper, and she probably went into your world because of that, just because I feel that I fucked up about blaming MJ over that picture. So I'm very cautious of like blaming shit over that picture now. I've been told by an inside source that she took that profile and handed it over to MJ, and MJ took her over to Holly and said, hey, like, look at this, Holly. And then, I feel this. I feel that I never noticed it because I was not savvy enough to sit there and look at the comments and read the comments. Like, I would make a comment in the comment section like, hello, and that was it. And I never read the comments. I never even looked at my laptop. Like, I was just listening in. And then as time passed, she got distracted from me because I was never in it. I was not a creator. I was just popping up in different chats saying hello, and that's as much as I would ever say was hello. And she ended up getting distracted by Lana and Lana's story and Lana's situation, and she got stuck on that. And that's how, like, this whole, like, that she was interested in the case. It was not the case. I feel that, and I have no proof except for this whole, like, breadcrumb, line that I've been following over, all this information that I have, that's probably how she got to Lana. And she got fixated on Lana and Lana's situation. And Lana got so fed up with her trolling that Lana just lost her mind and ended up, hold on. Okay. And she got Lana. They were going back and forth for a while, her and Shiv, over different things, and Shiv kept making it out to her like she knew more than what she knew over the case. All you have to do is go online and look up information on the case and make yourself sound like if you know about the case.
I had just paused it. So I mean, right there, that covers. Oh, for Michelle, that actually is showing quite a bit because it's showing that, Mel was sitting there saying how she knew shit from somewhere else, which she didn't know. Or even if she did, my whole thing is if they're mutual friends with somebody then that kind of looks like she may have initiated some things, not the other way around. Now, mind you, I don't know. I wasn't there. So
it's also showing that Mel is going around and throwing out some dots on Shift that she thinks is Shift dots. And it's showing that she's continuously telling people this shit.
And to me, that is what honestly sounds like bullying. And like I said earlier, I don't understand why this shit is still going on. Like,
and Michelle K, maybe you weren't present for the panels that Mel was denying that she said that's why Shift came to YouTube, but she's been running around denying that she never said that about Shift.
Okay, may I speak? I only have a few minutes.
Hey,
yeah, hot also, so I'm gonna have to either roll down windows or something. Actually, I can now. I'm driving slower.
Okay, I would like to speak. This is very, very, very important. If everybody can mute, because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, please. And that crackly, I'm gonna be a dickhole. But this contradicts other stories of Mel Hawks, is that she contradicts herself. It is already alarming that there is such an extraordinary interest in who somebody is, where they live, how much money they have, who they're related to, what their religion is, what they fucking look like, who their daddy is, what the property is, all this crazy shit. XL showed me a picture that he believed was from the Docs Party, which is not this recording, as I understand. I didn't know who the fuck I was looking at. I've had that experience a lot. I do not want any more. I also think it's cruel in the recent days. You can listen to Mel with her venom, making it seem like I am after information on her kids. There is something very different than trying to get your paws on somebody's fucking kids and trying to find out, since you were accused of it, what, a year, 2 years ago on Alicia's panel, where I went up there and I got in front of all this shit. I said, what the fuck? You got sent a link from what you believe is Jambot, a friend invite to the Mel Hawks fucking Facebook, and what, Jambot? They never connected. Mel Hawk says in every single time she says it, seconds later, Shift fucked up and then logged into the real account as Jambot. Every time. That's the one consistent thing. Seconds later, seconds later. Give her an hour, give her a day. Ask her when the fuck it is that she got the 2 different invites. There's one way to fucking cancel her out as a credible anything, because she's not. I was nice to her. I was horrified when I got this sent to me. There's also a clip that I got that was DeLorean and Alicia talking in code about the real reason that Shift is on YouTube, and it was because somebody was stalked. You think I'm going to listen to that shit and know that they're talking about Shift or anyone that's logged into the channel? No fucking way. Why? Didn't do it. No fucking way. No fucking way. Mel Hawks is also wrong when she doubled down, and she said it again, I think, on Alicia's now. But again, she's going to say, you're Jamba, you're this person, you work for Lincoln Park, you're impersonating the one that worked for Lincoln Park. You're also the 2 kissing girls. The picture of the 2 kissing girls was definitely not mine or girls. Yes, it is. Well, then it was you, no, it was adults. Or maybe it was a picture of you as an adult, but, or, you know, you're an adult now, so it's a picture of you from way back when. The fuck it is. The fuck it is. On one of Alicia's panels, her and Alicia volunteered to what? Help pay to help these victims? I said straight up on that fucking panel, give me your money so I can help them get protection from you. Whoever lives 10 minutes from you needs fucking protection. This is fucking disgusting. So what she said again, this is very important. There's this person, our ex-boyfriend. Get him on the fucking panel. Dox the shit out of him. He thinks I'm more beautiful than her. He says she smells like fucking old Kipper. Is that why she doesn't want? What the fuck? The details she gave. Where's the birthday post with the P code and the this and that? Holy shit. But then the other day, she wants everybody to know that my ovaries are powdered. I'm so fucking hideous. I can't be in a relationship. I don't fucking know her. I don't know her. I also didn't help Holly make the fucking video. I can't even share my fucking screen. You think I know about, I'm doing like YouTube extensions. And for anybody that's been paying attention, there's no fucking way I'm in some fucking dark shadow government fucking alien stream talking about fucking real estate and typing all perfect. Pattern of fucking behavior. It is not me. It never will be me. I said all along, if any of this is fucking true, if your kid was called, your brother-in-law, your uncle, and Alicia always has to like remind her about it. And Alicia in the car saw the phone logs, and then no, they didn't see the phone logs, but they were they want to support their friend. Fine, support your fucking friend. Be mad at the wrong people. Be wrong at the right person. I would never do this to Mel. Didn't do this to Mel. I can't believe how fucking evil she sounded the other day. I didn't do this. I want relief from this. And if you listen, she's so calculated. She's the one moving it. Well, let's talk about how shitty you are. I don't care. Everybody can fucking hate me. It still doesn't mean that I'm who she's talking about. It still doesn't mean that. And if you don't see her over here fucking around, Brittany, you're right the fuck there when there's blood in the water, when it's about Shift. And let's get past this so we can, you know what, put a big old spotlight on Love and Light. That's a whole other fucking nightmare. And you all will be horrified, right? Anyway, this we know is Mel Hawks. She said she heard the clip, she recognized the clip, she knows she's in the clip, yada, yada, yada. Have her prove it. How come one of the kissing girls? I don't want her to know me. She's so determined to get Lana after me. Lana will tell you that Jambot's not one of the 2 kissing girls. I don't fucking talk about the car. I don't run my mouth. We've been talking about snacks and shit. But when this fucking surfaces, you don't think I'm gonna fucking be upset? I want far away from them. I saw Mel Hawks go into Andy's bragging about the fucking dogs party. She wants me to be mad at Exile for host. I don't give a fuck. It was disgusting to learn about it. It hurt, whatever. Oh well. Creating a fucking hell chat and then trying to blame everybody, you know, shut it down. The fuck? Just me saying, oh, I'm collecting evidence in there? Fuck you, just me. Damn. Go up there, you could have fucking shared the screen, but now you don't know shit? You go from knowing all about me, bitch. I've been good to you. a fraction. If anybody thinks that what was said about just me, you have not been paying attention, and her shit is fucking
Okay,
privated.
so here's what's being said is that Mel seems to think she's got this special doc on shift, and she doesn't have shit. They've never shared a fucking boyfriend like she claims. One minute she's telling somebody she shared the boyfriend, and the next she didn't. Like you said, like I do believe up in chat I read that Navigator had said this leaves me right here. Where did it fucking go? No, chat just jumped. Of course it jumped right when I find it. It said Navigator had said, listening to this, it left her with more more questions than answers. And Mel said she and Shift never shared a man. However, in that recording, if you were listening at the beginning, Mel straight said they shared a man. Which is saying, stop fucking lying about bullshit shit out here and start fucking owning the shit that you all have done. Stop putting your bullshit off on other people. Period. Now,
It was the boyfriend.
Well, here's my thing. You know, to
The
me,
boyfriend and Mel Hawks came up with this theory.
Hold on, I'm the third party out, right? And here's what I've noticed just from this little bit.
The boy, Eliza, the boyfriend and Mel Hawks came up with this together. Please, Eliza, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This is about everybody's shift. This is about all the Jessicas. There should be no question by anybody about why fucking nightmare. I blocked Andy the second he's in. That Mel Hawks is in Andy's bragging about the dogs party. I get the fuck away. Oh my gosh.
This is what I am seeing. Obviously, there's something about you that she either wants, envies, or is honestly extremely jealous of it. Because here's the reason I say this.
I don't care about the petty, Eliza. That is what she's doing.
I understand that.
This is about protection of people. Please, I'm gonna fucking leave. Eliza, this is fucked up. We don't need to justify it. We don't need an explanation.
I'm not justifying
the only one
anything.
that fucking needs to own it is her. Do not believe her. Do not think I'm a fucking child predator. This is disgusting.
You have to listen. I need you to chill the hell out. You have to listen.
Fuck
I'm
this.
talking
Bye.
to you. Okay, bye. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not. If you are that emotional, take a moment. You do not have to be up here. Still love you. Still respect you. But I understand she's upset. I'm not justifying shit. I'm sitting here and I'm saying it from the third party out. Once again, you don't have to like what I'm saying. I'm not asking anybody to. What I'm saying is something does not fit right. This is going deeper than just some bullshit that is said on this fucking app. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't know about y'all, but for somebody to sit there and try to make up a fictitious person that supposedly I'm following, that means that there has to be something that's a lot deeper than that. For somebody to be so calculated and to choose me of all the people in the world, there has to be something a lot deeper to it. And I think it's deeper than what was in that docs party. It was deeper than what's been going on. It's deeper than what's been said at Lana's or this or that. It's a lot deeper than that. And honestly,
the biggest thing is, Eliza, is that why does it matter how anybody found their way to the fucking, it's YouTube. It is a fucking open platform for people around the world. Why does it matter how they found their way to the fucking platform or even to the community? The same way anybody else found their way here. It's a fucking app that is open for everybody. Period.
But not that. Here's why it matters. It matters whenever you're sitting here and trying to set up something to base your foundation on what it is you're doing on the app so that you can sit there and try to gain followers. Because what I don't do, I don't sit there and chase other people or sit there and try to make somebody else my enemy in order to sit there and try to gain their followers. I don't do that. And then whenever you're sitting here and trying to find... whenever you're trying to come up for a reason to not like insert here, the best thing to do is sit there and try to make up a story. You can't have a story if you don't have a beginning, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And so they got to come up with a beginning from somewhere. All I have to say about this
Thank you.
is I'm where I need to be, and I don't. I'm gonna enjoy my time with my family out on this lake right here, and it is gonna be that. But I got news. I am no longer gonna participate in the back and forth about the bullshit, and it was done, said, and proven that it wasn't my fucking docs panel. That was absolutely Lonnie's because she was the one in the host position. And you can't forget about something that's talked about so damn much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after you can't forget about it. It's been rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed a million times. That's not the point, though. The point is don't put your hand on no damn ashes and then gonna call me the slimy, the disgusting, whatever the hell you had, the words that were said to about me. Don't put your hand on your child's ashes and then come back at me. That's not my fault you were caught in a lie. Maybe you should be better equipped when it comes to doing shit like that. That's where that comes from. I'm not even going to be the one to be blamed for that. You can call me slimy. You can call me whatever. And as for what Shift was saying about me sending her information, it was the same fucking panel or the same recording that was partially played here today. Exile said when he gets home, he will upload the rest of it or all of it in its full context. Head over to his page, find it. If he won't, I will when I
I
get the
mean,
time.
honestly, if you want me to play the rest of it, I don't have a problem playing the rest of it right now. If you want me to, there's only 2 more minutes of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go right on ahead.
Not a problem.
Oh shit!
You
Forgot
okay?
shit in the. No, yeah, I'm good. I thought I forgot stuff in the car. Damn, I did forget a
All you have
towel.
to do is listen to Lana and figure out that she's lying. It's not that difficult. Kind of
Mm-hmm.
like how if you listen to this bullshit, you can figure out that this is also complete fucking nonsense. You can compare it to the other bullshit that Mel Hawks has claimed and find it to be just as fucking crazy. Oh my fucking word. Is this the whole Shift framed Mel Hawks? Is this what y'all been doing behind the scenes? Fucking around trying to still put this whole exposing of the alt on Shift on me? Spoiler alert, you're out of your damn fucking mind. Unlike you, Mel Hawks, I have never done anything to violate or endanger you or yours. You cannot say the same.
It's nothing but a game to
What
her.
you've
That's what it
done
feels like
and
to
what you
me.
continue to do, provably, is fucked all the way up. How damn fucking dare. And for what? You're not even sorry.
And that's the saddest part. I mean, I completely understand where Shift is coming from because of all the things that could be done, right?
So crazy. This is all just a conflict mess, and um, but um, I'm here. That's my little one. I'm going to enjoy my day, guys. This is not going to affect me all day. I feel bad for Shift and all the bullshit that she's being put through, and that's that. Maybe some people should just stop digging in on people because you know what? One of my good friends was dug into, and I didn't appreciate that, and I'm sure she doesn't either. So I'm gonna leave this up, as you all know, because I don't have no reason to leave anything that I put out here. I'm the most open book out here. Most of you know this. I've got nothing to hide. I came forward today, even admitting to the fact that, is this you? I'm not sure if that's you. Okay, okay. All right, it's Eliza again. But
Yes,
I'm gonna say,
hi. Sorry.
I'm gonna say this. I didn't have to come out here and admit to being the one that sent the recording. I've got nothing to hide. I got nothing to lie about. I got nothing. There, I mean, this is to me. This is the internet. Okay, I get that you make friendships out here. Yes, I've done it. I've got some great friends that I made out here. I'm in contact with some great people. But you know what? I don't let this bother me. I'm gonna go spend the day with my family. Well, my son,
Thanks.
anyways.
Thanks. I mean, before I sat there and obviously I kicked myself out of the shit. Trying to sit there and lower the video. Um,
Right.
at the end of the day, this shit was all weird to me. I mean, even during the fucking docs party, I remember Steph, you saw my face through the whole thing. So nobody could sit there and say they didn't see my expression. And through that whole docs party, I know I wear my emotions on my fucking face. Fuck my sleeve. So you knew what my face was looking like when I was up like, my face was sitting there saying, wait, what the hell? Wait, what? Am
Yeah,
I getting
yeah,
this correct?
that's like me. Listen,
I mean,
I'm
remember, there
too.
was times I was like, hold on, I gotta process. Wait, what? And this didn't make sense. And I understood that, it was supposed to be aimed towards, not liking one person, right? But then again, I like to read in between the lines and I love connecting dots. And
Try to figure out the real reasoning for shit.
right. You know what I mean? Like when math ain't math and when things aren't adding up, when things just don't make any sense, when, it's how do you know this person is this person? Because once again, on the internet, baby, look, do you know how many people have the same names? How many people have the same fucking personas? How many people have the same fucking fake names, etc. How many people sit there and make new accounts with, this and that and the third? So you're sitting here and trying to say that this woman has sat there and did this and did that and somehow found you and is doing this and is doing that and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here like, you know what? That really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. And
Yep.
whenever you actually listen to it, I mean, a lot of people have a hard time getting their emotions out of the shit. So if you have the ability to sit there and put your emotions to the side for a moment and literally just see from an analytical aspect, if this
Well,
shit
you
is
know what?
making sense.
It took me a little bit longer to realize the true colors of some people out here. And I mean, once
Right,
I seen that, I don't need you to re-show me it, okay?
right.
Listen, y'all done showed me once before the type of people y'all are. I and if you think I'm gonna ever trust you, is never, never ever again. So yeah, you're right. I may have some more where this comes from. As long as the bullshit don't stop, people don't leave shift alone. Stop trying to throw around an empty ass doc that isn't what it is because nobody knows for sure. So just shut up about it. If y'all don't stop, I can put out a whole lot more. And then you'll really realize who your friends are because your friends ain't who you think they are.
I mean, my
Man.
whole thing is look, even with all this shit, what y'all have to do is simple. If y'all sit there and put y'all emotions to the side, take y'all emotions out of the shit. Because with emotions, you have already pre-decided who's guilty and who's innocent. If you sit there and put that shit to the side and just listen to the fucking evidence there, or just listen to the shit there, if you put yourself in their situation, and if this was being said about you, how many other things would you be able to say? How many other things would you be like, well, you're not looking at it from this angle, you're not looking at it from this angle? Matter of fact, how many fucking true crime areas do we have? You can't sit there and be a part of a fucking true crime community or anything like this if all you're doing is sitting there and eating up everything somebody gives you. You're supposed to figure shit out, right? So at the end of the day, if you sit there and take your emotions out of it and look at what the fuck has been showing you, y'all can see that's on some bullshit and that shit don't make sense. I mean, shit, I don't know nobody from shit go to Sandman. I ain't got no fucking feeling either which way, or at least at that time I didn't, right? And even I was able to sit there and see it. And baby, that wasn't a red flag. That was a fucking barn door. Shit was big as fuck. Like, come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
exactly. Look at my little guy. He's out there. He's just going. Look, he's way out
Oh,
there. He got
oh.
on the thing and he took off. He's like, "Mom, come on." So I'm gonna go join my kid. I'm
Yes,
gonna.
yes. You have fun, and girl, do not fall out that damn canoe. Cause my whole spirit is sitting there saying my black ass won't get in the canoe, even though I'm lying because I've been in a canoe before, but I'm not gonna get back in
He's
one.
just
But that shit look
hauling
fun.
back. Listen, he's just hauling back and forth. Hey, dude, what are you doing?
He said he escaped, girl. He running away,
He's like riding a
right?
kayak. Oh, good Lord. Anyways, y'all have a good
Company.
day. I'm sorry
Yes,
that all of this
no,
is
it's
going on.
okay.
And you know what? If I had
Shifty,
anything to
I'm
hide, I
sorry
would have
that
never came out here. I would have never came out here and admitted to the fact that I'm the one that sent the recording to her. It is what it is. So be it.
Shifty, I'm
Move
sorry
on.
that you're still going through all this bullshit. I truly am because honestly, this is exhausting. And my thing is, if there was any actual facts to the shit, okay, you know what? You know I'll be saying something different, but there's not. Like, and I mean, the fact that all of this shit is fucking fictitious and it's still going and going and going and going like a fucking Energizer bunny because obviously nobody has any other fucking content. I am so sorry that you have to go through this, honey, because this shit is some bullshit. This shit is fucking ridiculous. You,
And
as
let me
far as
put this
I'm concerned, and I'm gonna sit there and say it for the world, so y'all can sit there and kiss my ass, or y'all can eat my entire left ass cheek. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sit there and say it on the fucking record. Out of all of this, if this is the best y'all got for somebody not to fuck with shit, then y'all gonna have to come with a lot better. Because baby, look, we seeing loopholes through all your bullshit. And for real, had it been me, oh baby, look. Mm.
Shift is using your own against you, baby, and she's got a point.
I want to say one last thing before I end this real quick because I do got to end this. My son is waiting for me, and that's more important than this internet bullshit
I got
right
you.
now.
Yep, yep, yep.
I'm sorry to make it sound like I didn't care, but I do care. That's the reason why I fucked this up is to hope to fucking kill these bullshit ass lies. But I'm gonna say this one thing is yes, what Schiff said earlier in the comments that on my Steph and I, meaning me and Schiff and Elvin were the ones on that panel. Mandy came up and made me boot Schiff. Lonnie was never on that panel. Lonnie was in that chat when they first started, when she became Purple Fairy. So there's that. That's all I have to say, guys. Exo, any last words? Because I got to end this. I'm done.
No,
All
I was
right.
just gonna tell my wife, just got a point. You know, there has been communication. Just the communication's been a lot of lies. And like you said, communication isn't everything. It always needs comprehension to the
Mm-hmm.
communication.
Absolutely. So with that being said, love you all. I will see you
Yes,
all later.
guys. If anything else sparks up or continues, I'll be live on my way home if I have to.
And I'm gonna add this side note, Shift. If you're still listening, you want to know who your friends out here are. Steph's always been a real one. Even when y'all didn't get along, she still held space for you.
And same
She
here.
still held space.
Yep. All right, guys. I appreciate you joining. And
Bye. Girl, go get on that kayak and not fall. Or that
that's
canoe.
all. All right, I will. Have fun, guys. Enjoy your
You
day.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.